When I first met the cast, it was clear that something was off. Rumors were circulating, and fans were in shock. The latest news about Love and Hip Hop behind the scenes is nothing short of explosive. The word on the street is that two of the show's most recognizable stars, Kirk Frost and Mendeecees Harris, might soon be replaced. Yes, you heard that right. After years of dominating the drama on the show, these two longtime reality TV stars could be leaving for good. But that's not all. Producers have reportedly started looking for fresh faces to take their place, and these potential new cast members are causing a stir. Inside, sources say that the auditions have been tense, with emotions running high. Some big names are reportedly being considered, and it's leaving fans and cast members alike wondering what's going to happen next. What led to this shocking decision? What could cause producers to consider replacing two of the show's most iconic figures? Who could possibly fill the massive gaps that would be left behind? It seems that there's tension among the current cast members, and even the producers are divided. Could this really be the end of Kirk and Mendeecees on Love and Hip Hop? Or is there some twist coming that will turn everything around? What we're about to share will leave you speechless. Behind the scenes of Love and Hip Hop, things have been heating up more than ever. It all started when a huge confrontation between Kirk Frost and Mendeecees Harris took place during the season finale. Fans witnessed the altercation escalate into something no one saw coming, and the fallout was messy. Both men tried to downplay the drama on social media, but the damage had already been done. Industry insiders say that executives at Love and Hip Hop were not happy with the negative attention the incident brought to the show. This could be the reason why they're considering phasing out Kirk and Mendeecees. According to one insider, the network wants drama, but they don't want it to go too far. Producers don't want things to get completely out of control. What's making the situation even more interesting is that producers are already testing out new cast members. Sources say that a few fresh faces have already been approached, and cameras have begun rolling to see how they would fit into the existing dynamics. This has sent shockwaves through the Love and Hip Hop community, with fans wondering if this is really the end for Kirk and Mendeecees. But Kirk Frost isn't going down without a fight. He's been a part of the franchise for years and is doing everything he can to convince producers to let him stay. Kirk understands how reality TV works. He knows that drama is what keeps people watching, but he didn't expect the backlash to be this severe. Mendeecees' situation is even more complicated. His past legal troubles and ongoing personal struggles have led some fans to believe that producers might see him as a liability. Others, however, argue that he brings too much to the show to simply be replaced. Social media has been flooded with debates about whether Love and Hip Hop could survive without these two. At the same time, rumors about their potential replacements have been circulating. Some of the names that have been suggested have left fans talking. One name that has come up repeatedly is Jasmine Blue, an up-and-coming star in Atlanta's entertainment scene. While she's not a household name yet, she's been making waves, and producers might see her as the perfect person to shake things up. But if Jasmine Blue is coming in, who's leaving? There are also other names being tossed around, including familiar faces who could be making a surprise comeback. This uncertainty has left Kirk and Mendeecees scrambling to figure out if they still have a future on the show. Sources say there's been a lot of tension behind the scenes, with cast members choosing sides. It's not looking good for Kirk and Mendeecees. Despite everything, both men are determined to hold on to their spots. They've built their brands through the show, and walking away isn't an option. However, the network's silence on the matter is making things worse. Kirk has reportedly been making calls, trying to get some clarity, but producers are staying tight-lipped. The uncertainty is eating away at both men, and fans are left wondering, is this the end for Kirk and Mendeecees? As the rumors continue to grow, the tension behind the scenes is only getting worse. Some cast members have even started avoiding Kirk and Mendeecees, afraid of getting caught in the middle of the drama. Others are secretly hoping for their exit, seeing it as an opportunity to take the spotlight. But no matter what happens next, one thing is clear: Love and Hip Hop is about to undergo some major changes, and not everyone is going to make the cut. Kirk Frost couldn't believe it. After years of being a part of Love and Hip Hop, The reality of being replaced hit him like a ton of bricks. He picked up the phone and immediately called Mendeecees. Their conversation was tense. "Bro, have you heard? They're already filming with new people," Kirk said. Mendeecees sighed. "Yeah, man. I've been hearing things, but I didn't want to believe it," he replied. Kirk rubbed his forehead. "We might really be out." There was a long pause before Mendeecees spoke again. "They don't just drop people like that. They build the drama up first, make people wonder if we're really leaving. It's a game to them." Mendeecees was right. Love and hip-hop thrives on speculation and chaos. If producers were serious about replacing Kirk and Mendeecees, they wouldn't just announce it. They would let the drama simmer, allowing the audience to speculate before making any official decisions. But this situation felt different. It seemed like a power move. Meanwhile, social media was already buzzing about the situation. Fans were debating whether Kirk and Mendeecees deserved to stay or if it was time for fresh blood. One tweet read, "Honestly, love and hip-hop needs to switch it up. Kirk and Mendeecees have been around forever. It's time for a new cast." Another tweet said, "No way they're getting rid of Kirk and Mendeecees. They bring too much drama to the show." But one tweet in particular really caught Kirk's attention. A blurry photo from a production set showed Jasmine Blue standing with someone else. The caption read, "Love and hip-hop producers spotted filming with new faces. Is this the next generation?" Kirk felt a chill run down his spine. Jasmine Blue had been on his radar for a while. She was ambitious, willing to do anything to get into the spotlight. If she was involved in the production, it meant this was serious. The woman standing next to her in the leaked photo was Ashley Monet, someone from Kirk's past. He hadn't heard that name in a long time. If Ashley was being brought in, producers were clearly setting up a storyline involving Kirk. This wasn't just about replacing him. This was about exposing him. Mendeecees was dealing with his own problems. The rumors about his replacement were growing. And to make matters worse, Yandy Smith, his wife, had been uncharacteristically silent about the situation. She usually shut down rumors quickly, but this time, she wasn't saying a word. Mendeecees couldn't shake the feeling that something was being kept from him. His instincts told him that something was off. One night, Mendeecees got a call from a friend who worked in production. "Yo, bro, I don't know if you've heard, but they're testing out new cast members. And they've got someone who might be a problem for you," his friend said. Mendeecees sat up straight. "What do you mean, a problem? Who?" The voice on the other end went silent for a moment. "It's someone who claims they've got receipts on you. I don't know the details, but they say they have proof of things you did before you went away." Mendeecees froze. Before I went away? That meant before his prison sentence. Before he supposedly cleaned up his act. Someone was out to ruin him. Meanwhile, Jasmine Blue was thriving in the attention she had always wanted. She went live on Instagram, and her followers flooded the comments asking if she was joining the cast. "Are you replacing Kirk?" one comment asked. Jasmine smirked, flipping her hair. "Why all don't have to wait and see?" she said. She wasn't confirming anything, but she wasn't denying it either. Then a comment caught her attention. "We heard you and Ashley Monet have been filming together. What's the tea?" Jasmine leaned in close to the camera, her smile widening. "Oh, baby, the tea is hot, and y'all are not ready." Within minutes, gossip pages started running headlines like Jasmine Blue and Ashley Monet bringing major drama to love and hip-hop. Is Kirk in trouble? Is Mendeecees' dark past coming back to haunt him? Fans went wild. The pressure was building on Kirk and Mendeecees. Whether they liked it or not, their replacements were already making waves. Kirk couldn't sit still anymore. His phone was blowing up with messages from industry friends, love and hip-hop insiders, and fans asking if he had been replaced. He scrolled through social media, his jaw tightening as he read the comments. Kirk better start looking for a new job because Jasmine and Ashley are about to take over. Kirk couldn't believe it. The public was buying into it, and the producers weren't trying to shut it down. It wasn't just some random storyline. This was a setup.